said that. This person was the 44th president of the United States, the first president of his kind from the US. And he said, no person wants to live in a society where the rule of law gives way to the rule of brutality and bribery. Who said that?
Barack.
That's correct.
Yeah.
A quote that I think a lot of us can resonate with. Yeah. And he finished that by saying, that is not democracy, that is tyranny, even if occasionally you sprinkle an election in there.
Yeah.
And look where we are.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What do you think of those words?
I think they're right. It's fairly right. I've always used the analogy of the prison when I look at and I try to understand what hit us. I'll see Kenya as one big prison where every 5 years we get an opportunity to choose the chief warden. And the campaign among the wardens of the chief warden can be vicious and bloody.
Wow.
Then, after the elections, and when you look at the manifestos that they have, none of them talk about breaking the prison. They talk about improving life within the prison. None of them talk about breaking the prison. And so that rivalry usually ends. Occasionally there's an attempted prison break. There's an attempted jailbreak like the Gen Zs did the other day. Then you'll see these vulture politicians circling around like they're circling around their prey. They go back like the hunting dogs, not the way they spread out.
Yep.
It's no longer a matter of who is king. Now they become equal, and they said it doesn't matter who among us is a chief warden,
but
we must make sure the prison does not collapse. There should be no jailbreak. That's what is happening in this country. Some of us have been planning and trying to organize a jailbreak, and we continue organizing jailbreaks because we want that prison to go. And basically that's what Barack is speaking to.
Do you find that some of the prisoners, or a majority of the prisoners, are actually okay?
Yes, usually when people feel helpless. Today I was just reading some article. There was this case whereby a leopard was chasing a dog. So it was just when it was about to get hold of the dog jumped through a window into a toilet. The leopard followed. But what happened is that the toilet had been locked from the other side. None of them could escape. So instead of the leopard going to chew the dog, the leopard retreated into a corner, and the dog remained shivering in the corner there. Now that thing shocked was in India. Now the experts have come and said that the biggest thing to a wild animal is freedom. The moment the leopard realized he could not get out, it was done.
Wow.
So many people have come to that realization that now that they cannot get out, the best they can do is to see how they can improve their life within the prison, be obedient to the prisoners, to the wardens, try to create friendships with the wardens so they can get some favors here and there. And you see when the president moves around, he moves around with a bag of goodies. There you do kids, give some peramenta here and there. So he doesn't follow the budget. He moves around with goodies. So the president now becomes a source of goodies. And that's what damages parliament, damages the judiciary, damages everything. So the president becomes the imperial, the emperor within that environment. So Kenyans have lost that they've got, many Kenyans feel that they have no way out of the prison. So why bang your head against the wall?
So they basically have given
Make
up.
lemonade.
Yeah. There's a sense of helplessness.
Yeah, they make lemonade, you have a lemon.